Into a mountain. Kidd to throw in. It is a lob. Now he's still in the game.
Jason Kidd went from the mean streets of Oakland to having houses all over the country. But how did he get here? More lifestyle, career, and personal life stuff coming up big time hoop style. Jason Kidd was born in San Francisco, California when Steve Kidd and Ann Kidd welcomed a bouncing baby boy on March 23, 1973. He grew up in Oakland on the other side of the bay. Kidd played college ball for the California Golden Bears, where he was the first sophomore to be Pac-12 Conference Player of the Year and was first-team All-American. Jason entered the 1994 NBA Draft, where he was chosen second overall by the Dallas Mavericks. As a rookie, J. Kidd went on to average 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists, sharing Rookie of the Year honors with Grant Hill. Talk about talent. Jason's rookie deal was a 6-year, $30 million contract with the Mavericks. In his second year, he was voted a starter in the All-Star Game. Kidd was teamed up with two young studs in Jim Jackson and Jamal Mashburn. They were named the 3Js and were supposed to be a threat. However, Jackson and Mashburn wanted to be the main scorer and had a beef about that. Kidd was trying to keep them all happy. The Mavs kept changing coaches and didn't have strong leadership. Kidd and the trio would clash with coaches, ownership, and each other. There were also rumors of them fighting over other women, such as Toni Braxton. So after just 2 years, Kidd got traded to the Phoenix Suns, where he played with Steve Nash, Kevin Johnson, and after a few years, Penny Hardaway. He helped improve the team, and they made the playoffs every year during his tenure. With that, the Suns extended him on a 3-year, $25 million veteran extension. In 5 seasons with Phoenix, he averaged 16 points, 10 assists, and 2 steals. Other honors included 3 All-NBA first teams, 3 All-Defensive teams, and leading the league in assists 3 seasons in a row. Talk about the point godfather. In 2001, he got traded to the New Jersey Nets and ended up signing a 6-year, $103 million contract 2 years later. Kidd led the Nets to consecutive finals in 2002 and 2003, where they lost to the Shaq and Kobe Lakers and the Tim Duncan Tony Parker Spurs, respectively. He continued to be one of the best playmakers in the game, raking up all-star nods and being an assist and steals machine. He was also named MVP runner-up to Tim Duncan. In 2008, he returned to the Mavericks and a year later signed a 3-year, $25 million deal. With Dirk Nowitzki as his running mate, they managed to win his and the Mavs' only ring in 2011. Talk about dedication. After almost 2 decades in the NBA, J. Kidd is the second all-time leader in steals and assists, and he's 13th in three-point field goals made. Talk about being an all-around player. Over his entire playing career, Jason has made over $180 million in salary alone. So with that, Jason Kidd has a net worth of... Wait, later on that. For all the best basketball lifestyle content, you know what to do. Kidd's got that stash, baby. Let's see how he dishes it out. Houses. Playing for the Mavericks, Jason has owned a couple of real estate properties in Dallas, like this condo that he used as a permanent residence. This is a 5,500 square foot home set on almost 2 acres in Watermill. The home features 6 bedrooms, a heated pool, an all-weather tennis court, a pool house, and a carriage house. Anyways, he dropped $5.97 million for this piece of art. He also bought an 8,300 square foot home in Fox Point that spans over 1.5 acres of Lake Michigan frontage. This house features 6 bedrooms and 6 baths. He dropped $2.39 million for this crib before selling it for $2.65 million to John Miller, the founder and principal of Ehrenberg Holdings. Jason also bought a 2,800 square foot home that has perfect, stunning views of the Hudson River. This home features 4 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms with Brazilian cherry hardwood floors throughout, and it has tons of natural light courtesy of 36 feet of floor-to-ceiling windows that line the western side of the home. He sold this one for almost $4.8 million, giving himself a $500,000 profit. Talk about a homebody. Cars. Being one of the best in the game, you gotta go fancy, right? Kidd has driven some pretty bad wheels, such as the 2010 Cadillac Escalade. But after he was caught driving while intoxicated, Kid has been fearful for his life and has kept some distance from driving. Tattoos. Kid has managed to keep his tattoo from fans, but as a longtime cat lover, he's just gotta have one to show his love. Jason got the Panther tattoo, and if you're thinking he probably just got it, well, he got tatted before joining the NBA. Talk about a cool cat. Charity. J-Kid has made some decisions he regrets, but making an impact through his foundation is not one. He started the Jason Kidd Select, aimed at empowering young women and creating equality for female athletes in basketball and beyond the court. His foundation has supported several youth basketball programs, including Team Kid. Both Jason Kidd Select and Team Kid aim to nurture and turn dedicated young female basketball players aged 15 to 17 into elite athletes and leaders by refining their skills on the court and in the classroom. He's also made numerous sizable donations, such as committing to donate $500 for every home game win. Key City Capital matched his donation for a total of $1,000 per home game during the 2022-23 season. Kid is making that impact. Love life. Kid's relationship life with Jumana was quite busy, from being accused of domestic abuse to attending anger management class. They had 3 kids, Trey, Maya, and Giselle, but their relationship didn't last that long and they split up. Jason then dated former model Portia Coleman. The two eloped in 2011 and have been a strong item ever since. They have 2 kids together named Noah and Cooper. She has been a strong support during Kid's coaching career. Real quick, Vidal really likes Jordan Poole and she can't wait to see what he does next. Engage with us and you'll be eligible for a shout out. Then you can be big time too. Net worth. And now the time you've all been waiting for. How much is Jason Kidd worth? With everything going on in his life and career, he has a net worth of $75 million.